Hey, viewers, I don't own any of the video clips of any of the games that I'll be speaking about today, nor do I own any of the clips outside of the ones that I've created myself. And with that being said, I still use them. Yep, that's right, because it's the internet, so formalities. But seriously, the views and opinions expressed in this segment are mine and mine alone. Oh, and P.S., I guess parental discretion is sort of advised. It's Lexx Black TV. Guess who? It's me, Lexx Black. I am happy to be back. This is episode number 4, my top 8 side-scroller beat-em-ups of all time, my top favorite. Now, these are always subject to change, so if you have some dope ones that I've missed out, feel free to mention them in the comments section below. But this show is brought to you by Strange Science. See the double S right here? That is me. That's my brand. I'm very happy to announce that. Go to lexblack.com to get the EX1. More items are coming soon. I've had the privilege of watching some of the most popular game systems grow from 8-bit to absolutely ridiculous in graphical display in our time. And as a kid, I grew up in the prominent area of the video game, and I have quite a bit of appreciation for the genre, and I hold it in very high regard, as it's helped me shape my imagination and creativity in ways that most older folks wouldn't even understand. And plus, I kind of always wonder what it would be like to see myself in the 8-bit form. It'd be very interesting. Oh, my lord. Someone get this guy out of here. Whew, thank you. Anyway, with that being said, I also believe in taking it back and highlighting some classic games that were the utmost entertaining and essentially never got old, even though they did. You get what I mean? So let's dive into number 8. Number 8, Kung Fu. This game was crazy though, man. It was frustratingly difficult to play, and the levels increased with difficulty, and these guys started swarming all over you, and it started getting really ridiculous. But once you got past each level, you felt a great sense of satisfaction whooping some 8-bit ass. You understand what I'm saying? There really wasn't much of a storyline to it, but the gameplay alone was satisfying enough, and it's forever a classic in my books. Salute to Nintendo for that. Number 7, Strider. Y'all like how I did that, right? Look, Strider was all the way dope, okay? A futuristic ninja on the quest to save the world from the Grand Master and his plan of complete world domination. Look, I love this game, okay? Because the setting, as well as the controls and the graphics, were crazy. And though the difficulty in the game was fairly high, it was still an absolute blast to play. I always wanted to be a ninja. I still do. And I finally had my chance via Hiryu Strider, as they would say, with the Japanese little twist to it. Sorry if I offended anybody. Stride on. Let's get into the next one. Number 6, X-Men Arcade. Yo, check this. Man, look, I remember I used to go to this arcade way back in the day in my city called the Teddy Bear, right? And dude, this game, I had it on lock, like legit on lock. And this came out around the height of the X-Men cartoon. Y'all remember that? Yeah, y'all remember that. Look it up. And I love to hear Berserker Barrage. Every time I hear it, it still gives me chills. Yeah. My real arcade heads know what I'm talking about. X-Men Arcade was the shiznit. Especially when you co-opted with friends and you just beat mutant ass all over the place and cutting up sentinels and all that stuff. Man, this game was non-stop fun as long as you had quarters to play. This is some classic shit.
Hey, buddy. You better put that water down.
What the fuck you mean put the water down?
Hey. You can't drink water on
I
set.
can't drink water on my own shit. Who are you?
I'm you bastard.
You're not me. What?
You heard
Guys,
me,
I'm
Mr.
sorry, man.
No.
Shh. get into number 5. Let me fix this guy. Jeez. Number 5, Altered Beast. Yo, who did not like this game? Shout out to Sega Genesis for this, man. Dope concepts all around, okay? And it sure was an absolute blast to play with friends, just like a lot of the other games on this list. The storyline was simple, you know, you beat them down, you get the crown, you transform into a powerful anthropomorphic animals and collect magic orbs along the way. Say that 3 times fast. Go! Just kidding. You know, take the concept of a werewolf, right, and apply it to other powerful mythical creatures. These characters had the power to turn into, you know, simple enough? I think so. Classic and very fun game to play. Number 4, Final Fight. Man, who could forget this game? So many memories from playing this, man, seriously. But check it out. Cody, Guy, and Hagar face off against Metro City's hardest, the Mad Gear Gang. You understand? And them I run things, right? But think about this for a second. There's 3 street fighters, and they face off against an entire organized gang. That's with their fists too, you know? So, when you think about it, it's pretty insane, right? But then it leads you to ask the question, like, where the fuck were the police? I don't know. But anyway, that's not for me to answer. I always got a kick out of the very first boss on the first level. His laugh was beyond hilarious. Yeah, that one. See, you are good for something. Yeah, see? Yo, facing off against Sodom in the ring, that was kind of intimidating. You know, the dude with the size and the Japanese samurai mask and all that stuff. The thing that still kind of blows it for me every damn time I play this game, for all of its difficulty, all the way through to the last level, was that the most powerful boss in the game was a maniacal bastard in a fucking wheelchair, and he cheated because you shot knives out. You couldn't run as a character, you had to walk everywhere. Kind of crazy, right? Yo, can you stop the laughter? So, not funny. Number 3, Double Dragon. Yo, Billy and Jimmy, the twin brothers and martial artists who were the main protagonists of this game, facing off against arguably the ugliest game in video game history. Check it out. It got weird characters like a Bobo, right? Like, check that ugly ass, right? Ugly as shit, right? And no matter how many times you beat him to a pulp, he always showed up on another level, you know? So he was just like that one itch on your back that you couldn't get, right? But anyway, ugliness aside, the game was addicting, simple, straightforward, had a lot of replay value. Absolutely classic game. Yo, need I remind you that Billy and Jimmy were twin brothers and they fought against that gang, right? And it was all to save a woman. Look, you ever watch Scandal? You know how Olivia got caught and then the president basically went to war? Or maybe a classic tale of, you know, Achilles and Troy, you know, all that stuff, and they had the war because of a woman. Y'all women love you to death, but goddamn, motherfuckers get shot out here for you. I'm just kidding, man. It's all love. Number 2, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time. Yo, real rap. Words cannot explain the type of geek euphoria I experienced as a kid playing this, okay? I was madly obsessed with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, okay? I had a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle themed birthday party, okay? My lovely parents paid people to dress up as Leo, Raph, Donnie, and Mikey, okay? The whole room was decked out in green, okay? So to see these guys this well portrayed on a video game that basically allowed all 4 people to play at the same time on the Super Nintendo was magical. It was magical. You know, the gameplay mechanics, the controls, the fighting, the story, all A+, all A+. else, okay? And that's why it made my number 2.
Number 1, Streets of Rage.
Wow, from the special attacks, okay, in the form of like police bombings, you know, the guys would come with rocket launchers from a distance, the Streets of Rage 1, you know, to the fighting mechanics and the grand upper, like Axel, you know, and Streets of Rage 2, you know, and the music, get this shit right here. Yo, the music was fire. Remember the bar scene? You know, when you get to the bar and then that jazzy ass music comes on, man. Yeah, me and my homies talk about that all the time. Classic music right there, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that beat goes hard. My cousins and I, okay, would play this game religiously. Like it was part of our daily ritual. That we would not be able to function if we had not played this game, okay? No matter how many times we beat it, it just became a way of life for us, okay? And we had to play it daily in order to function. Yeah, there was no 12 Steps Anonymous for us at that time for a video game. It just became one of the best games, side-scroller beat-em-ups, if you will, that I've ever played, was Streets of Rage. I had so much fun. The replay value was incredible. No matter how many times you played it, you never got bored. You know what I mean? So, but hey, that wraps up my show. Yeah, so that's it. Episode number 4, my top 8 side-scroller beat-em-ups. I'm very glad that you guys took the time to watch these episodes. It's on LexxBlack.com. I really implore you to keep coming back. I'm going to be dropping creative content in any kind of form, okay? Either it's music, or it's a web show, or it's some sort of art, or some sort of illustration, or some sort of new production. Whatever it is, I'm working. So I'm very glad you guys tuned in. If you want to collaborate creatively on some things, you know, hit me up, man. Email me at lexxblackmusic@gmail.com with 2 X's. 2 X's, okay? You can find me on Twitter, Lexx Black with 2 X's. You can find me on Instagram, okay? Lexx Black. And be sure to check me out on soundcloud.com/Lexx-Black. Biatch. Not hard to find. You can Google me. I'm there, all right? I'm very happy you tuned in once again. This is brought to you by Strange Science. You dig? If you want to buy EX1, just go to LexxBlack.com, shop away. Still have plenty available. New pieces coming soon, all right? Thank you very much for tuning in. See you later. Bye. See ya.